This is the Metrorunner by Greenroom136. This is one of the, I guess I would call it the regular version. It's made of 1000D Cordura. This is in the blue colorway. They have two different front design. This is the technical version where there is a loop field and some webbing for attaching things. They also have a smooth front version. So there are quite a few of these rectangular boxy sling out there. I am a fan of the Greenroom version. I think they have really figured out the proportion. So they design a lot of bags. There's a whole line of these things. There's a Metro Monga that's larger. There's a Metro Drifter that is smaller and is more of a messenger style. But they, I think, really have figured out how to design a urban EDC carry kind of bag. So classic design, two compartments, front and then a larger one. It's naturally set up so that the front can be like an admin space. There's a little bit of depth in it. If you look at it, you can see from the side profile here. All right, so the main and the front is a little bit of depth. And then, like many of the products, they utilize the walls on the compartment to fit in a little bit of pockets. Not mesh pocket, no zippers, simple sewn in divider pockets. I think this works the best, especially in smaller bags. You can just use it however you want. So for me, I have a wallet on one side, earbuds on the other, and then obviously little pen area. And then these days, of course, mask. It's my favorite brand of mask by Orbit Gear. You can check out the review up here. Comes to the D-ring, which is always welcomed. I really don't like it when they include a sewn-in key leash because they never work. And with the D-ring, you can use it however you want. And then the main compartment. It's pretty large. I have an A5 notebook with an oversized case. I'm a pouch person, so I tend to put everything in pouches. And then similarly, you can see back wall has large and smaller pocket, and then the front wall has 3 equal size pockets. So again, you can use them however you like. If you have flatter pouches, they will go in here. Notebooks, sticky pads obviously goes in there very well as well. So this bag is designed to be not too tall, which means a iPad Pro would not fit in it. So this is an 11-inch iPad Pro. You can tell that it doesn't really fit. I mean, if you really force it, you can, but it's not designed for it. A Kindle obviously would, a smaller iPad would. .20-ounce bottle. Fits in there with some room, so you can do this. And then that is fine as well. There's a little secret compartment in the bag that I'll show you at the end. So incidentally, this is almost a fun item. The zipper pulls that are added on, the Paracord pulls that I'm added on are added on by me. So by default, it comes with this giant clingy metal zipper pulls, and they make a lot of noise. So the first thing everybody does is at least put some paracord on it, or you can just cut this thing off and replace it with some other kind of more silent zipper pulls. It's a fun little project to do. There's compression strap on either side. So if you really want to make this look smaller, you can tighten it. I think these are actually better for clipping on article of clothing, so maybe a light jacket or something that you need extra to hang on. The back, it's very well padded for a small bag with a nice handle. Just always good to have an alternate way to carry your bag, right? And look at this is segmented, which means if you have this on your back, it will bend a little bit and tend to be more comfortable that way instead of having one large piece of foam all the way across. Point out more D-rings. So you can attach a crossbody strap for stabilization if you want to. You can also use this just for other things. So a very versatile design bag. This version has a non-removable strap. They have a limited edition model right now called the Prime that has a removable strap. So that one obviously is more flexible. This is designed for left shoulder carry, which is how I like them, which is fine. But if you really don't like left shoulder carry, then you should get the Prime version or some other versions. So the strap system from Greenroom, it's quite sophisticated. There are multiple strap designs. You can check it out in different videos, but this is one of the simpler strap. This padding is removable, and frankly, you don't really need it for such a small bag. So finally, a little secret compartment. So at the bottom of the bag are two equal size pockets, a little Velcro tab there, and it's just sized for a credit card or a subway card, RFID card. So in Asia, a lot of the subway system uses RFID cards for payment. And what you would do is you would put the card in there, and then when you get to the turnstile, you can just tap the bag on the turnstile and it will detect the RFID. So that's a very, very common use case in Asia. Here, you can use it to hide your secret stash of money or whatever you have that you want to put in there. So overall, this is one of my favorite urban EDC bag. It's just kind of the right size to carry things to run around the town. Not too large. It's not designed to carry, as I said, compute devices like iPads or iPad Pros anyway, but Kindle, a book, Word, notebook, it's perfect. So this is the Greenroom136 Metrorunner.